Hello everybody and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Kind of a goofy music shift. I like it. Let's see, hold on. Okay, anyways, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Ultra Deluxe, of course. Now, the plan for today is actually quite simple. I want to beat this game. Now, I don't exactly know what that means per se, because beating the Stanley Parable, I mean, I would assume that's just getting on, just getting all the endings, right? That would make sense. But I don't know. This game is a bit weird, and for the first time ever, I don't know how to beat a game. I just don't. But anyways, so I guess let's get started. I didn't even check my hair. I didn't even check anything. I just got everything else set up, and I'm ready to go. So here we go. Hey, look, my hair is kind of shit, dude. Not even gonna cap. I look fine. I look good. So anyways, welcome back to Stanley Parable. This is not the Stanley Parable. This is the YouTube video I was watching, you know, while I was getting the music all set up. It was getting everything set up so I had some music on, you know. So the plan is I am going to have a list of all the endings on my phone. Sorry. I'm gonna have a list of all the endings on my phone available. Let's see, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Right, this fucking guy. I completely forgot about this. All endings. I forgot about that. Why does it say A? I don't have a controller attached. What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? You know what? No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody actually knows. There we go. All right. Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? Dude, Overwatch does the same thing. Well, who do you think you are? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. I mean, I kind of figured, since, like, nothing happened. So, but for me, okay. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. If I can find him? Hold on a minute. This was the epilogue option. Wait, I didn't think it would actually show. Hold on. So does that mean we're almost done? Let's see. Female narrator tells you the only way to save. Yep. Okay. Heaven ending, broom closet ending, bottom of the mind control room ending, elevator ending. Up and down several times will lead to the narrator sending Stanley to a conference hall where he will give a press conference about himself. So there are still a few endings we need to get. So I guess I should write these down, shouldn't I? Here, hold on. Because I actually want to, guarantee that we get all these endings. We're going to write down the ones that we don't actually have ready. So let's see. I am going to need to make some space so I can actually write some shit down. So, the first ending we haven't gotten is the... this pen doesn't seem to be working. There we go. Okay. The elevator ending. Okay. That's one we need to get. I know that for a fact. I know we need the elevator ending. Powerful ending. Take the right door, go into the warehouse, and drop to your death without boarding a platform. The narrator will applaud Stanley for jumping, then the game will restart. Isn't that the... Wait, what? Okay, so then there's the cold feet ending. It's the feet ending. Okay. This is the apartment ending. We definitely have the apartment ending. The apartment ending is definitely done. I remember we did that one. Not Stanley. Yeah. Okay. Zending. Ah, that's the kill yourself ending. Disobey the narrator to the end. The game's ending. Take the blue door 3 times. You will walk into a large room full of developer textures and the narrator had not finished building it. Ah, right. That's one of the ones we got earlier. Right, right. Okay, okay. Art ending. Do what you want to do. Wait. Do what you do to get the game's ending. However, when you get to the baby game, play it for 2 hours. Okay, well, we're not playing for 2 hours straight. I'm not doing that. There's no way I'm doing that. I don't know. These seem kind of insignificant to the most part. Close the door to... Wait, the coward ending. And hoping that its commands will pop out. The narrator will utter some comment about Stanley and his cowardice and the game resets. So, I don't know. Should I follow these? I mostly want to get, like, all the endings I can get. So let's see. Okay, well, the epilogue is pretty much the ending from what they're saying for the most part. It is literally the last ending on this list. The rest are just like insignificant small endings where they don't really matter too much. So I'm gonna do... I could literally just start this and then immediately get an ending. Like I could just start and get an ending instantly. It's called the coward ending. Oh my god, I'm in my office.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Wow, there's really...
No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit
Sounds
closer.
like some copium, but
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
That's it. So that's just the coward ending. Okay. Now there's another ending where...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's see. Now there's ending with an elevator. Where did I see an elevator?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's an ending called the cold feet ending. I think it's the cold feet ending, where
worth admiring. But eager to get back to business,
you go to the warehouse
Stanley
and then you fuck up the lift and then you kill yourself. So instead
Stanley
of...
was so bad at following directions,
I didn't even think about
it's
this,
incredible
but
he
instead of
wasn't 5 years
this...
ago. Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Yippee! Crunch.
Oops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Kind of mean, man. Kind of mean. Okay, so that was the cold feet ending. Now...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
The
mean?
office.
Stanley decided to go to the
Oops.
meeting room. Perhaps he had
Yo,
simply
what's up,
missed
Bass
a
Vanier? How
memo.
you doing? Okay, I'm getting all the small. We're pretty much done. I kind of wish we finished
When
this in the
Stanley
last
came to a
episode
set of
because
two open doors. This was not the
we're
correct
pretty
way
much
to the meeting
done.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
what
wanted
is
to
the
stop by the
elevator room?
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I need to go read those
Wow.
endings again.
Yes.
This is the room. This is the
eager to get
room.
Back to business. Stanley took
Okay,
the
hold on.
first open door on his left.
So we got the figurines ending. We got the sequel ending. We got the skip button ending. We got the new content ending. So we've almost gotten all of the endings. Let's see. Vent ending, out of map ending, whiteboard ending, escape pod ending. Yeah, new content ending, sequel ending, infinite hole ending. We did that one. Freedom ending, countdown ending, museum ending, Marielle ending, escape pod ending, heaven ending, broom closet ending, bottom of the mind control facility ending, elevator ending, confusion ending, powerful ending. We got most of these. Now the elevator ending is, let's see. Let's see. It's ending, not Stanley ending, powerful ending, confusion ending, elevator ending. Taking the elevator that leads to the mind control facility up and down several times will lead to the narrator sending Stanley to a conference hall. Okay. So, the elevator that leads to the mind control facility, I can go up and down that one?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, we get it, blah, 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 blah.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
I don't
What
remember the
dark
password,
secret
but
was
you know
being
what?
held from him.
It's fine.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret
All right, anyways.
number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Yay.
Stanley happened to input
So-
the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
What
He
elevator?
stepped
Is
into the
this
newly
one?
opened passageway.
I'm assuming it's this one. But does this one go back up? That's the question I'm curious
Descending
about.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Come on,
This
man.
question
Come
would
on,
not
don't
go
think about
unanswered
it.
for long. Whoops, nope, never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
That's pretty good.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Whoops. Nope. Yep. Stanley's gonna go, play Fortnite for a couple hours in the boss's office on his dope computer. Wait. Is there a point to this?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot
I
of the
made that
story
decision,
in new and
okay?
fascinating
It
ways
was me.
I could have never anticipated.
I used my
It's
brain
that
power.
keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
What a dick.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
No, I'm just a comedic genius, so, you know. Nice.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor. Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
Yeah, man, we gotta go back up the elevator, bro.
With what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time?
Is it gonna be the boss's office? Dude, he might be up there. Maybe I just missed him. Maybe he was in the, you know, maybe he was in the executive bathroom. I just missed him, all right? Just barely. I really have to go here where he grills me.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process this.
Ah, that's a drink break. That's a drink break right there. Ah, I mean, I can lean back and take a nap or something.
Okay,
oh,
I'm
we're back.
ready. I'm prepared
Sorry, I gotta
to embrace
get back into my
this
gamer
stunning
position.
revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Ah, okay, you're right. I thought that was kind of short. It's kind of, you know, this song's kind of catchy. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of banging. Bro, I'm like that bird for real.
I have fully come to terms with it.
Have you?
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
Are you
As before,
sure?
I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Okay. All right.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it?
I mean,
sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is.
Revelatory? What? That's a word?
In a landscape of storytelling
Revelatory.
that has grown stale and repetitive.
Loading, 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 loading. Hey, does it usually say loading? I thought it said the end is never the end is never the end is never the end. No response. Absolutely no response.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting,
the agony, bro.
anticipating, and having to guess, that's the real thrill.
I want up there.
Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments,
jump scares, you know,
right in their
loot
faces
boxes,
from the
you
very
get a
moment
boost of
that things get
serotonin, you know,
started.
all that good stuff.
Where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a
tension.
slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think,
It's kind of
to
spitting facts.
anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you.
Because I wanted to go up the elevator again.
Step of revisiting
Dude, the elevator's
exact same
actually
locations
exciting. I'm
over
not
and
even gonna
over.
lie.
Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's
The
not
most
like anything else out
exciting
there. You see,
event
I
in
want
this
stories
game,
that
all right?
surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know. People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to
People don't
spring
look
this
up
on
to
you,
me.
but,
People look up
well,
to Stanley,
I've
all right?
gathered a little press
Not me, though.
conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye,
There's
but
the
I
door.
thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the
Doom
beginning.
incoming.
They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have
Help.
on them. This is the kind of gesture that
Sorry, I
might
was in
leave
the
a
middle of a yawn.
tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here. Okay, the room where we're holding
All
the
eyes
press
on
conference
Stanley,
should be just
live
around the
on
corner here
stage.
somewhere.
Wow. The storyteller. Stanley reveals all in his new book. World's healthiest human being, all tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. Live, the guy who went to Mars. These are all stock images. You can't tell me that fucking guy right there. I feel like that's one of the creators' dads or something. That's my dad. Why is he in this game? Live on stage. Nice, dude. Finally, the recognition that I deserve. An evening with world peace, baby.
Ah, yes, here it is. Just through this
Minecraft door sound effect again. The Stanley's Parables Stanley tonight, live on stage. The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. Killer Keemstar. World's first sentient machine. I think we're way past that by now. Doing great. A conversation with Alexander the Great.
All right, are you ready?
Welcome,
I've told them
Stanley.
You're going to speak a little bit
Stanley
about the nature
Ryder,
of surprise in
almonds,
storytelling
chair, gum,
and
table,
what it means
nut
to
bar.
craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry.
I'm
You'll do
nervous.
great.
I'm
Just
really
be
nervous.
yourself and speak
The
from the
Lord,
heart.
meet and greet.
I'm
Wow.
really proud of you, Stanley.
Break a leg, champ.
Okay,
Your boss.
It looks like they're ready for you. Go get
Up
'em.
again, down again. Oh, dude, I love that they're just mocking this. It's so funny. Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from. Your coworkers. There was a box in the corner of the whiteboard. Wait, really? I can't turn it off. So whatever that was, I'm a gamer now. Story, Stanley, me, dad, age 6. I love the way you ride elevators. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get him, Tiger. Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the apartment ending. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You are too cool. Good luck on stage. Rock on. My boss said break a leg champ twice. Just shows he cares. Or he's trying to break both my legs. Well, I don't know about that one. The dude who came up with pizza. Saul Pizza? Holy shit. I would love to meet him. He's my hero. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. This is so loud. Stanley died of a heart attack. It just ends? It just ends. It just that's it. Wow. Okay, that was the elevator ending. Kind of interesting for an ending about an elevator. Is that it? Hold on. That might be it. That might be it. Do what you do for the phone ending, but instead of answering the phone, crouch next to okay, we know that one. We know Zending. Okay, we know all the basic ones, okay? Art ending. Oh, I'm not playing that for 2 hours. Climbing up boxes near the entrance to the warehouse and dropping onto a ledge. Allow Stanley to access a small vent. Oh, okay, we did that one. We got the coward. We did that one. That's the map where we climb out the window into the white void. Serious ending. In Steam, type console in the launch options. Run the game and input SV Cheats 1 in the console. This will teleport you to the serious room. Well, I'm not going to read the rest of that because now I want to figure out what the fuck that means. So, we're going to do that. All right, so let's see. Stanley Parable, properties, launch options. Okay, so in Steam, type dash console dash console. Advanced users may choose to enter modifications to their launch options. Okay. All right. I've done consoles before, but let's see what they say to me opening the game again. No, man, no voice, nothing. Okay, so did it do it right? Or does it need to be? I wonder if it needs to have quotations on it. I think I fucked up. All right. The end is never the end, 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 is never the end. All right. Let's see. Does it need to have quotes? Probably. Local files, general console. All right. Let's try this again. Console isn't showing up. Fuck, man. It's not showing up. Okay, so I'm actually gonna look up the, let's see. I'm gonna say the Stanley Parable console. Open your Steam library, right click on properties, type dash console. That's it. That's all I put in it. Did I spell it wrong or something? Console. Okay, yeah, it's the right one. Or dash. I could do space dash dev console. All right. Pressing the pause button should automatically bring the Steam menu up, but otherwise press and it'll launch. If this doesn't work, then try dev in the launch options instead. Okay, well, this seems very stupid, but a bit complicated, whatever, for a ending, but we're gonna figure it out, so. Ugh. Do I need to be in game? Or what? I don't think so. I don't think I'm in the right... Hold on, I don't think I'm going to the right settings. Hold on. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Because that doesn't look exactly right. So if I go settings... Okay. So it doesn't seem to be working. Console commands for the Stanley Parable. Okay. Never done this one before. Yeah, me neither. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. But I have to set up the console. Launch the game as normal, Epic Games and other. Open up the config CFG with a text editor and then search for toggle console. Oh, this is for other shit. Broski, I don't know why this isn't working. It should be working. Is it something else that I need to do? Stanley Parable, how to unlock console. I'm going to see exactly what somebody types in, just so I can make sure I'm... Okay. It's literally called the serious ending. I don't know what the deal is for it. So I'm going to go... fucking Google's being a bitch. All right. The Stanley Parable... console commands. Let's see. How to enable SV cheats in the Stanley Parable. Okay, this was 2 years ago, so I want to see if... So what launch options? It's literally just console. That's it. So why isn't it working? Do I need to do a space or something? No, it's just console. So why is it not working? Is like the short key for console, is that like disabled or something? Like in game. FPS counter top right. Enable, use big picture overlay. Overlay shortcuts. Why do you do this? God damn it, man. I want to see that juicy epilogue ending, brother. Am I hitting the wrong button? No, because every other game opens the console like that. So why doesn't it work for me? Is it because it's the Ultra Deluxe? Like, how does that work for the Ultra Deluxe? So the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe secret ending how to. Let me see. Wait, did I say secret? I meant serious. Serious ending. If cheats are attempted to be enabled once again, the narrator will say he needs to look at some notes and tables. If cheats are attempted to be enabled the fourth time or later, the narrator won't say anything at all anymore. However, you'd still be taken to the serious room. You just get taken to a serious room? They all say the same thing. SV cheats 1. Yeah, it's kind of funny. See, I don't know why it's not working. I genuinely don't know, because it's like I'm typing in console for the launch options. So what is the deal, brother? Do I need to be
All of his
in the
co-workers
game?
were
Like,
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
that's so
room.
annoying.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Literally pressing every key on my keyboard, nothing is working. 6 hours total. Thank you. Turn the game. In game. There's nothing here that I can do. Save an uncompressed copy. Blah 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 blah. Shift for overlay shortcut. Brother, I want to see this shit. I don't know why it's not working. Grr. Okay, well, that one doesn't really seem to be working. I'm not sure why. Like, I'm not really sure why it wouldn't work. Like, still playing Xenoblade 3, just grinding out the friggin' roguelike. Dude, that's actually awesome. That's awesome that there's a fucking roguelike. Especially, like, you don't see that very often. In a game that's kind of story-based and isn't really kind of like that. Like, that's actually cool. I really like that. Maybe if I just straight up close Steam. What if I restart Steam? Huh? What then? What then, bozo? Properties. Am I like fucking spelling it wrong? Like, I'm so confused. This ending is exclusive to the HD remix of the Stanley Parable. So I can't get it. What the fuck, Richard? I literally can't get it. That's so kind of lame. Why though? That's they whatever. Well, that leaves one ending left, I think. Let me double check through the list of endings. Let's see. I'm exhausted today, man. Like, I'm actually so tired. Okay, list of endings in the Stanley Parable. Yippee! Bucket endings. Huh. So the bucket will actually switch a lot of the endings. I don't think I'm gonna do all of the bucket endings. Like, I think I'd rather just do the epilogue and finish this up, because I don't know how long this will be. You know, I doubt this will be too incredibly long. The end is never 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 the end. Epilogue. Many years later. What do you mean epilogue? To what? To this ending? Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Am I just stuck here? I still got the keyboards. Thanks. Can I get on this? I can't jump. Oh my god. Ah, yes. My peaceful chair. Me and my chair. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's just office chairs everywhere. That's horrifying. This is really scary, actually. I don't know how to feel about this, man. Hey, at least the moon's still there. Am I right? Very pretty. Oh, sun. Gross. Get that shit away from me. Actually, I'll walk towards it to be all. I'll be all cinematic and dramatic. I do like the music, though. Is this the memories? Oh my god. The Stanley Parable 2. Hello, Ree. The Stanley Parable 2 memories. This is just the little memories house. Weird, man. Very weird. Cookie Nine's blog review The Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Whereas the first game teamed with originalities, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? What are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side questing collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, found the bucket to be quite comforting, a welcome reprieve from... Sorry, I haven't been blogging too much. Snarf 3. Go guy in the review of Stanley Parable 2. Archives. What is this? Cat dog born. Scientists confirm hybrid species. Well, that's horrifying. They made cat dog real.
Jim.
Why is there a limit on how much I can press them, Bo? Am I the only one that remembers that cartoon? No. I watched Cat Dog. The Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions. As outlined in a press release they published today, it's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been further from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Get on the green. Sign up for updates. Influencers, am I in there? What about entertainment? I'm definitely in the garden section, I think. I love Jim. Now, I guess we should ask the heavy-hitting, hard questions. Who is Jim? These are the big questions I want out of my sequels.
Stanley. Jim. Stanley. Stanley. Jim, Stanley.
What is that? What the fuck is that? That a little cartoon or something?
Stanley.
Fire beat.
Stanley. Stanley. Jim. Jim. Stanley. Jim. Stanley. Jim. Stanley. Jim. Stanley. Jim.
What a good beat. Yeah, I guess let's go this way. No freaking way, dude. Oh my god. My counter is still collecting them. Wow. Truly amazing. Well, you know what they say. Oh, I thought I couldn't. Oh, I can't walk back up. Okay. All right. The office is okay. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Is this gonna be like a big thank you or something? Like an actual thank you? Am I just stuck here? Oh. No way. It's him. It's the voice from when I opened the game. Hello again. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard, in fact. Let me show you. Together, we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. The Stanley Parable 3 Champion Runner. The end is never the... I'm gonna say the end is never... The end is never the skeleton. Oh my god. The gamma underscore B experience 3 into the Gammaverse quaking right now. Dude, they're kind of calling you out on this one. The Stanley Parable 3, the end is never the skeleton. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick up a new subtitle. The way the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again, with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. What do you guys think? It's probably going to happen regardless, or maybe nothing's going to happen, but if I do hit it, maybe, you know, maybe we'll stand by our principle, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. Ugh, big stretch. Ugh. Don't do it, you say. Okay. I understand. Sometimes we're not ready to move on. That's fine. If you ever change your mind, you want to start inventing new sequels, come talk to me. I'll be right here. So if I quit to desktop, start it all over again. I will walk back to that computer if I have to, because I want to see what he says, which is kind of dumb at the end of the day. Okay. Epilogue. I'm assuming this will just be the same thing. Oh, man. I should have just said yes. Fuck. I do like the music, though. This section with the music is really creepy, honestly. Like, dude, can I just get a jam? Can we just cat jam, please? I don't think I've seen cat jam in the chat for a long time. Just fades into nothing. Just never existed. Sandstorm. Yippee! Oh, how horrifying. Look how pretty the moon is. I wonder if this is actually what the planet's gonna be like in like 1,000 years or something. We'll walk into the sunset, you know, we'll walk away from the sunset because last time we walked towards the sunset, so this time we'll walk away from the sunset. And now we're back. What if I just don't? Like, what if I walk away from it? Yeah, FS. Huh? What if I just walk, like, around it? Or what if I shut? Do I have choices? Do I have choices here? I don't think I have choices here. I don't feel like I got choices, man. I feel like I've exhausted all of my choices. What is that? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Can I hurt myself? No. Weird. That's strange. I don't like that. Alright. No, no. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to him again. Maybe he'll say something different. Because we came all the way back. We journeyed all the way there. So, this is like the end, right? Like, I'm trying to stop yawning, but I'm just fucking tired. I didn't think I'd be this tired today. I could use a nap or something. I was gonna work out today, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Jim.
I don't think I'm gonna commit to that. It's too sleepy. I'm too sleepy today. I'm too eepy.
Stanley.
Out of all things to acknowledge that he exists, it's a button. You exist, Stanley. You exist, I promise. Yippee! Down I go. Back into the office. Oh, hello. You're back. It's good to see you again. Did you reconsider my idea of inventing new silly subtitles for sequels, like the Stanley Parable 3 Nonsense Chemicals? Would you like to start doing that now? Yeah. Good. Then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. Something like... You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. All right, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. You know what? I didn't think this would have any fucking, like, any influence on the story at all. At all. And you know what? Every single time we did this, I am going to make sure it's exact. It's spot on. We have 30 seconds to 7:02. And shit is gonna be spot on. Spot fucking on. Dude, like, perfect. Alright? So here. An office? Hell. A never-ending nightmare. Yeah. Pretty much. Perfect. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. So what do I do now? Like, it doesn't feel like this ends. Ever. Like, I'm sure if I start the game, nothing's gonna change. Right? Like he said, that's what he said. Nothing's gonna change. Yeah, it's just...
But Stanley's simple.
Alright. I think that might have just been the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. That might have just been it. That might have just been... Wait. Wait. He said the broken achievement thing is finally fixed. Stanley Parable 4. Temple of Cowboy. He said that the broken achievement thing is fixed. So I should go back there. I should go get it as like the final whoop-de-doo. We did it, you know? This test achievement, please ignore. Test achievement description, replace this. So, hold on. The new content door will also reappear, allowing you to replay those endings. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I was talking.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply... The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
Well, I didn't really realize that there was only an hour left of this game. Looks like that was it, guys. That was the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I hope you enjoyed. You know, I hope you had fun. I enjoyed it. Hell, I really enjoyed it.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable. and about how roundly disappointing this ultra
Oh,
deluxe
shut
version
your
has
mouth.
turned out
I
to
am
be.
here
The
to go
original Stanley
get...
Parable was a landmark, and any new
I am here to
content
get
for
my
it should
achievement
live up to
and
that
bounce.
legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
I don't see it. Where'd it go? There it is.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions?
Yeah,
Think
yeah,
of all
it's
the
pretty
new
great.
territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new
You know,
experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in
I'm waiting
so
for him to
many
stop talking
different
so I can
directions.
speak.
This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley
I can't
Parable
stop
2
yawning.
is going to be. But let's
Holy
take a
shit,
look at some
bro.
of the features
I'm
I've
so
been developing
fucking sleepy.
for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Anyways, I was gonna say, did you guys ever think that when they made a game like this, that they thought it would come to this, like it would get this big, it would become a meme on itself? Stanley Parable 2, haha, funny.
Now,
So I wonder
here's
if it
something
works.
special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be... As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure, composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended.
Okay.
It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley
You a little
Parable
nervous,
2.
buddy?
Breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah, you're really nervous. What's up? What are you so... I got it. Also, I love that don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. Bro, I'm never fucking getting those. Click on door 435 times. How would I do that? Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes and 22 seconds. What? Set all setting sliders in the menu to all available numbers. What? So do I just... Did I have it at 9? I didn't have it at 90, did I? Does this even work? What the fuck? I mean, what do they mean by set it? I don't know, whatever. Goofy ass game. Play the Stanley Parable for an entire duration of a Tuesday. That's so strange.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
That's it. I guess you won't finish the game today. You need to stream tomorrow. Oh my god, Serena, is that you? Bro, these goofy ass achievements. That's it though. Like the game's done. What do I do? Hello, Asfanier. This is Serena, a friend of mine. You know, we're epic. You know. Oh hey, Jesus, everybody's showing up. What's up, Browdy? Fuck, what do I do now? Game's over. Well, that was the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This game only has 11 achievements. This is it. These are all the achievements, aren't they? Complete the Stanley Parable, awarded for getting any of the other achievements as your first. Just finished starting a new world in Minecraft. Ooh, 8. What is this? Wait. I don't think this is working. I'm pressing 8 and nothing's happening. I was hoping maybe if I pressed 8 like that many times. What does that even mean? I got very lucky and found a massive cave that water falls into and had a ton of iron. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I guess I could get some of the other achievements that are kind of like reasonable. You know, ones that are somewhat reasonable. So...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Fine.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Right.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly.
All right, well, time to pick up the pace.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I'm giving it some hustle.
A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Door 417. Sure. I don't see why not. 20 clicks, you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437? All right. 428, 4. Oh, there it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
All right. I'm realizing now that these doors are horribly unorganized. Wait, what door did they say?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I wasn't paying attention. Did I see?
Entered the door on his
was the
left.
door even there? Wait, did he say 410? I don't know why, but I'm completely blanking. Which door was it? Which door was it? I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. I was fucking yelling. Shit. Oh fuck. This doesn't even matter.
was not
Probably.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
445.
perfectly well.
Oh,
Perhaps he wanted us.
damn it. All right, let's try this again.
All of his Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah.
Click a door 5 times. Is that
Yep.
all that you think an achievement is worth? No.
Why did I
can't
just
give
blank
these
on what
merits
door he
away for
said?
such little effort.
I think I
measly
read
5
one of the
clicks.
doors as he
Now
said it,
suppose you were to click
and
the
so I
door
just kind of
20
like,
times.
what?
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing.
I mean,
true
dude, there's literally an
effort for a
achievement that
noble
says
cause.
don't play for 10
Perhaps
years.
50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
How do I get that one?
No,
Ah!
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some
I mean,
hustle,
he's right.
Stanley.
He's, you know, he's,
I want to
he's
see
spitting
commitment,
facts. So,
a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the
all
cost.
right.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks
417.
into door number 417?
Just don't play ever again for 10
Great.
years.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Okay. But dude, at 10 years, I want it now.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. See you when we're all working adults in society. Yeah. 415. Wait, what? Oh, right, the bucket. 415, you say? There it is.
Now, back to door number 437.
Dude, is this what adults just do? Wait, shit, wrong door.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
What?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Wait, 417, right.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
What the fucking...
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
I didn't see a door 416. Wait, did I? Where would that even be? It wouldn't be over back here, would it? No. 416. I didn't see a 416, did you? 420, 425, 426, 417, 415. What door? Is this supposed to be the door? Is this door not supposed to be here? Oh man. Did I goof? Is there... Stanley? Help. What do I do? So... Would 416... Okay, I know these are all horribly, like, just all over the place, not organized at all. Would 416 possibly be... No, I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to have to redo this whole thing. And since I'm already committed and I actually care now, so let's see. Let's see. The Stanley Parable door 16, or sorry, door 416. Door 416. Sorry. To walk up to the boss office and back out before the door shuts, like on the way to the escape pod ending, then all the doors behind you will open. Excuse me? So you're telling me...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So can I actually use the desktop calendar to make the game think I haven't played it for 10 years?
Person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, wait. If you walk up to the boss's office and then back out before the doors shut, like on the way to the escape pod ending, then all the doors behind you will open. What?
Stepping into his
Oh my
manager's
God, I
office,
just shit myself.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
They're not open though.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief.
Oh, there we go, for fuck's sake. Okay. My God, that scared me. I'm doing this for an achievement. This is dumb. 416, here I come. Whoop whoop. Ah, there it is.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
I gotta get to the fucking copy machine. My God, he was excited. He was holding that in. Holy shit. I'm on the copy machine. I'm on the copy machine. What? Hello? Did I miraculously break my mouse? Somehow? Did I ruin it? Dude, come on. Okay, well, dude. Okay, hold on. I'm confused now. Go to 417, 415, door 415, back to 437, turn around, click on the copy machine, back to door 417, then go to employee 419's desk. Do the first awaiting input computer. There's a box on the floor. 416. Go back to the copy machine and click on it. Finally, 5 clicks on door 430. I think I fucked it up. I think it's fucked. Yeah, I think it's a little fucked. It's not working. I don't. Okay, well, in the meantime, how about we, let's say, okay, so how about this? Let's quit to menu, quit to desktop. You know, we'll get a funny little thing. Let's go to here. March 6th, 2023. Let's go to March 7th, 2033. How the fuck do I change my calendar? Time. Date and time. Synchronize, change the date and time manually. Okay. All right. March 7th, 2033. Change. Oh my God, the future, guys, is so bright. Come on, just give it to me, dude. Just fucking give it to me, please. Please. Oh, right. Attack on Sunshine. It's fitting. It's fitting. Is my game, like, broken or something? What is going on? It has been, what did 10 years? Oh my God. There we go. It's like, Jesus Christ. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. Okay. There we go. We did it. Now, what is the game gonna think if I go back to that's a rare one? Dude, I feel like that's a meme. I feel like it's a meme just waiting to be. There we go. 2023. All right, perfect. I feel like that's a meme. Like, oh, 3% of players, like, you know. Anyways, let's get this achievement.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
I sure am.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
Well, now we
A
have to get all the
measly 5
achievements, dude.
clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20
Play the Stanley
times.
Parable for an
I
entire
would say
duration of a
that's the
Tuesday.
kind of effort that
How
warrants
would that
recognition.
work? How do I get around that? Like, what is the plot
I
hole?
have to say, I'm still not feeling
You know,
the
that's
satisfaction
clearly the right
witnessing
phrase, the
true
plot
effort
hole.
for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks
around
will
that
do it.
one.
Yes, almost certainly.
Complete the
50
Stanley Parable in
clicks.
under 4 minutes 22 seconds. I feel like I could do that. Click on door. Okay, we're doing that. What is this? Set all setting sliders in the menu. We could get all these. Why don't we just fucking do it? Ah, my poor mouse button. Destroy.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant
You guys know how
effort.
well
I
I
want to
can
see some
spam
hustle,
since
Stanley.
Metal Gear Solid.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
All right. I'm trying to think if that's the only achievement left.
Oh, great. Now, go click
That would
a few
actually be
times
a
on
problem.
door 437.
Well, I don't know what 8 is. Did someone say Metal Gear Solid? Sure did. Wait. There it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
All right.
Now, back to door number 437.
Should I change... Okay, listen. Should I change the door back before I start this?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the call right? Back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Like, would it be better for me to go all the way, change it, and then come back?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Come on, come on. There we go.
This is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416, or, yeah, 416, whatever.
When Stanley came to a set
I
of
mean,
two
it
open
works
doors,
before.
he
It
entered
just, the
door on
copy
his
machine
left.
thing didn't work. And that was kind of weird. Just decided not to work.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
Not really sure why.
disbelief,
Room
Stanley
closet.
decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Okay.
walked upstairs to
I think
his
I
boss's
know the
office.
strategy to not have to deal with this is literally just to... I'm so fucking scared. I'm so goddamn scared with this. Oh, come on, dude. How fucking deep do I need to go in?
Stepping in.
That's so scary. That's so scary. I don't know what the fuck it is about that. It's like poking a bear. Don't mess with the doors. They'll get you. Jump scared me, man. Fuck. Holy. Okay. Pro moves. I am a gamer, okay?
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine do that one again.
Cocaine Bear, dude. That movie looks actually dumb. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I'm so upset. It just straight up doesn't work. Is this like a glitch or something? What is the deal with this? Hold on. Okay. Back to the copy machine and click on it. It literally doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work, bro. If I click on the door. No. Maybe it's just too much time. Maybe it's too much time between starting it and... You are now leaving. Excuse me? Escape pod? Huh? Excuse me? I didn't know this was an ending. Okay, well, listen. Looking on the wiki, it seems to be a known bug. Thank you for looking on the wiki. I was a little too lazy. But, you know, it was just getting annoying enough that I might have actually looked into it. But thank you, regardless. That's weird. Huh. Well, damn, is there any way for me to actually get it? Or do I have to, like, reinstall the game? Like, damn. Am I going in, like, a loop? I feel like this is a total loop. Escape pod launch bay. Cool, we're getting one more. Yeah, people got stuck at the last copy machine. That sucks. Oh, my God. I wonder if it's because I take so much time getting the first door. Is that it? That was it. Cool. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I am going to try one more time
to get
this
Perhaps
achievement.
He had simply missed a memo.
But I'm going to go all the way to the boss's office first. I'm going to disable, you know, I'm going to make the new content door turn back into a regular ass door. And then we'll do it from there. So it'll all be within a quick time span, like it's supposed to be.
Single person here either.
Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully
Feeling
that'll
a wave of
fix it.
disbelief,
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this. See if I can do this. Whoa.
Stepping in.
Nice. So there's a bit of a delay on that, I see. Kind of cool. Okay. Luckily, this doesn't take too long. Walking all the way, triggering the doors to open, and then walking all the way back doesn't really seem to take that long. So, I'm fine with this. I am perfectly fine with this. All right, let's do it. I just kind of want to get it because, like, this game was this game was already short enough. So, get it, you know. It doesn't trigger it? I can't even start it. It must have something to do with this shit. It must. It doesn't even start. Wow. Well, frick. All right. I guess let's get all the other achievements then. The Stanley Parable. 8. Achievement 88888 requires the player to input the number 8 times into the keypad in the boss's office. Keep pressing it later on, the narrator will get angry and will open the passage for you. What? Hold on. Okay. Okay, well, I need to restart because I pulled a little funny.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Dude, I feel bad for the narrator in this
Stanley
game.
decided to go to the
Like,
meeting
I'm
room.
just being
Perhaps he had
annoying.
simply missed a
That's all
memo.
I'm doing. Weird.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Like, dude,
he
I feel
entered
bad for the
door on his
narrator. There's
left.
so many times where he's like, he just gets annoyed and he's like, you know, you can stand in your fucking hole. Oh, you like going up and down the elevator?
Yet there
Here's a
was
whole
not
bit about you
single
go up and
person
down in
here
your story
either.
writing, blah, 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 blah.
Feeling a wave
Like,
of
now I'm gonna go bug
disbelief,
him about the
Stanley
number
decided
8.
to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase,
I'm just gonna keep
Stanley
pressing
walked
8.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Will he like it if I interrupt him or no? Probably not.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees,
I got the
bursting
achievement.
into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope,
they get annoyed?
any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full
Hold on.
hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope
For some
future?
reason, like, I'm going to read something off of the Stanley Parable Wiki. For some reason, the number 8, and then in brackets 8, has been a running joke seen throughout the Stanley Parable. Below is the... Can he shut the fuck up, please?
To guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible.
Oh my god, please shut up.
Ever.
Anyways, apparently the number 8 has been a running joke throughout the Stanley Parable, and there's a list of references to the number 8.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh, during the demo, there was a white button marked 8 on it, surrounded by 5 monitors. When you press the button, a deep voice saying 8, and the monitors have an 8 on them. This doesn't do anything, but annoys the narrator. Okay, well, we got our thing, so now I'm gonna try and get the other one. Stanley Parable settings slider achievement. This feels like an easy platinum trophy. I'm not even gonna cap. In order to get this achievement, you must set every single slider in the setting menus to all of its possible values. Once done, the settings world champion room in the Stanley Parable 2 Expo will be open, and you can enter and unlock the bumpscosity setting. Yeah, this seems like a very easy platinum trophy, and it's like a good game too. You know, it's not one of those like shitty spin-off games where it's like, oh my god, like, you know, those games that are like 2 minutes long and have like 3 trophies. Like, it's the Stanley Parable, you know what I mean? Like, I would be down to buy this game, play it again, and get the achievements or trophies, whatever. But anyways, set every single slider in the setting menus to all of its possible values. I did do that, so I'm gonna go check if the thing is open. But like, the settings world champion room in the Stanley Parable 2 Expo will be open. You can enter and unlock the bumpscosity setting. What does it even mean?
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley
This is the right one. I'm taking the guess.
2.
Nice. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
You see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel.
I'm gonna break my mouse. I've been like, I've been subconsciously just pressing the click button because it makes a satisfying little keyboard sound.
What fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear,
I've probably cut off my mouse's lifespan by about 4 years just from this game.
2 is going to be, but let's take a look
Good
at some
stuff.
of the features
Good stuff.
I've been
Love it.
developing for it.
It's fine. It was a cheap mouse. It's fine.
figure that if I can loosely organize
Okay.
a handful of interesting concepts, that
Say,
surely
button
the
that says
game
your
will sort of
name.
naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new
Reassurance bucket. That's new.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Okay, so here's the door. The settings world champion. Every single slider in the setting menus to all of its possible values. How the fuck? Okay, well, what does that even mean? Do I just literally just go settings and just... Or do I literally just go... No, there's no way. It's just this. Okay. Critical opacity. Yep. What does that mean? Oh, I hate when they give vague instructions. Every slider in the settings menu to all of its possible values. So does that mean I... That was all of them, right? Show color labels. Content warnings, reduce motion. Reduces difficulty for time-sensitive inputs and precision platforming. What? Okay. What kind of precise platforming is in this game? It means every single individual number value in every setting. Yeah, but like, does that mean I literally just go like this and then just individually... And I just go up. This is gonna take forever. I'm so sorry in advance. What was it before? 80? Yeah, it was 80. Okay. Now this is gameplay. How you guys doing? So, you know, what's the deal with airline food? Am I right? Things I do for this channel. What food? Airline food. What's the deal with airline food? What is the deal with airline food? But wouldn't this do the same thing? That's what I don't understand. Wouldn't this do the exact same thing? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, sorry, I had to make sure it's set to 0 too. Make sure. I want to actually see, while I'm holding this button, I want to actually look into it a bit. Okay. Oh, okay, this is done. This can go back down to whatever the fuck it was before. I don't give a shit. Okay, so audio, this, will make it go all the way back down. Okay, but what does that even mean? Okay.
This
Oh,
is the
my.
story of a man named Stanley.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Can we get the gambler the gambler parable? Because gamma doesn't really roll off the tongue. The gamma parable? Nah, that doesn't work. That doesn't fit. Doesn't quite fit right.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Dude, I'm hitting the music. Why was that the music? All right, whatever. I want to know exactly what that means, though. I just want to know exactly what it means. You have to go through every single slider and option within settings. Every single slider and option. Go through move every slider to the maximum value and then click through it to minimum. Hold down the D-pad, it will begin to skip numbers. So either keep clicking and click and hold on to 10 numbers have passed, then let go and hold it for another 10. Rinse and repeat through every slider. This may not work for some people, so individual clicks might be the safer option. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think that applies here because it doesn't skip. Make sure to enable subtitles and translations labels as those also have sliders. Oh, maybe that's it then. This may not work for some people. Subtitles and translation labels. Okay, well, I definitely don't have that on. Okay, video, controls. I don't think these. General, okay. Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Wow, what thrilling gameplay, baby. Oh, I got it. Oh, nice. Okay, but that still unlocks the room, right? I can shut this off, actually. Okay, so I am the settings world champion, bro. What do you mean? Oh, I could fight you right now. Complete the Stanley parrot. Click on door 4. That's broken. 8. We got all these. What? How do I do that, man? Oh, God. Okay, view all achievements. Let's see. There's 3. There's 3 left. There's 3. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. How do I do that one? That one's the only one that I don't really understand. Let's say the Stanley Parable commitment achievement. I'm only doing this because we still have time. Requires player to keep the game open for an entire Tuesday. Considering that the game launched on a Wednesday, it's going to be a few days before any get it legitimately. This achievement uses the computer or console's clock to determine when it's Tuesday. You're joking, right? Do I actually have to? Okay, well, that's... Also report that the full 24 hours doesn't have to be done at once. I'll update the guides as more is found out. To unlock this, you have to play the game for 24 real-world hours over multiple Tuesdays. You can choose to do it all in one Tuesday or break it up over multiple weeks. 24 hours is cumulative, meaning that you can do it on multiple Tuesdays. Pausing does not invalidate the achievement. The game had auto-paused a few times during the first 2 hours, but I recommend using a wired controller and rubber banding a stick to be safe and prevent the console idling. No matter what method you choose, go to settings, general, sleep mode, startup, and make sure the console is set to never turn off automatically. Start the game up around 11:55 p.m. on Monday to allow yourself plenty of time to load into the game. Make sure you're in gameplay when the clock hits midnight and idle the rest. The achievement will pop at midnight the following day. If you don't wish to leave the game running for an entire day, you can choose to break up the idle across multiple weeks and do a few hours on one Tuesday and a few hours on another. What the fuck is this achievement? I kind of love it, but like, god damn, man. Okay, well, okay, I know I can beat the Stanley Parable and so okay, let me double check. Actually, beating the Stanley Parable in 24. Hold on. Beating the actually, wait, I could just go the Stanley Parable speedrun achievement. Go 3 times. Wait, go 3 times through the boss's room until the narrator immediately opens the hidden passage for you. Restart the game until you directly see the room with the 2 doors. Weird. Okay. All right. I should be pretty close then. I feel like I've gone up to the boss's office a couple of times.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
missed a memo. I want to mimic him. I want to start mimicking exactly what he says. Exactly what he says.
When
Spot
Stanley
on,
came
word
to a
for
set
word.
of 2 open doors,
He entered the door on his left. Who knew
Yet
mimicking
there
was
not
so
a
easy?
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
go
go up to his
boss's
coming to a
office. Fuck.
staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, let's see. Will he just open it automatically?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered. Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel the situation, until at last he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Come on,
But
come on,
alas,
come on.
no code.
Come on.
For this keypad guarded the terrible secret
Stop
that lay
talking.
buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Come on.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons
So,
on the keypad,
hold on.
Stanley happened to input the correct code
Go
by
3
sheer
times through the boss's room until the narrator
He
immediately opens the
stepped
hidden
into
passage for
newly
you.
opened
Okay, so...
passageway.
God damn it, man. Achievements. You need to reach the boss's office 3 to 4 times. You can reset after the walls open up, either
Descending
through
deeper
yourself
into the
entering the
building,
code by the narrator
Stanley
telling you to move on.
realized he felt a
Eventually
bit
he'll start to open
peculiar.
as you
It
reach the room. Okay. And then at that point, I restart the game. And then I keep restarting the game until the 2 doors immediately show up, because
Stanley knew
they
the
do
office
that
layout
apparently.
like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter
Wherever
of
they
time.
were. Just a matter of time. Okay, I got
When
this.
Stanley
This shouldn't be too
came
bad.
to a set of 2
This should
open
be easy,
doors,
I
he
think.
entered the door
Probably.
on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
He's really running. He's really booking it. Automatic?
Stepping into his
No.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered. Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel the situation.
Okay.
Until at last, he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk. But alas,
You'll start in the
no
corridor
code.
just before the
For this
2-door
keypad
choice.
guarded
From
the terrible
there,
secret
blitz through the
that
rest
lay
of the first
buried
run,
below
following
his
the initial
feet.
path laid
And
out by
so
the narrator.
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Wait,
Of
what?
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, what? Make sure to also
Incredibly,
climb
by
the
simply
chair,
pushing
walk the
random
railing,
buttons
and
on
drop
the
onto the
keypad,
catwalk
Stanley happened
after
to
you
input
press
the
the light bulb
correct
button to
code
turn on all
by
the
sheer
screens.
luck.
Huh?
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna make sure I go through the loading zone so that it actually like triggers, you know, so it's official or whatever. Oh man, my back is killing me. Okay, begin the game again. Dude, I'll time myself
Stanley
too.
decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned
Man,
well by himself.
what's up, Asvanier?
And constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought
So
of total
true.
solitude was terrifying to him.
So true.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
Close?
open doors,
Close to
he
what?
entered the door on his left.
What are you close to, Mr. Man? You close to beating that roguelite? Can it
Yet
even be
there was
beaten?
not
Is
a
there like
single
goals or
person
something?
here either.
Wasn't it? Isn't it like
Feeling a
something where if
wave
you
of
do it, you get
disbelief,
items?
Stanley decided to go up to his
I think I might go
boss's
read the
office. Coming
Witcher
to a
books.
staircase,
Really?
Stanley
I didn't know The
walked
Witcher
upstairs
had
to
books.
His boss's office.
Honestly, I didn't know that. There are 120 levels. Oh shit.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
2,
indication of any
8,
human
4,
life. What could it mean,
6.
he wondered. Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues
6.
that might unravel the situation.
The
Until at
Witcher games were
last,
made
he
after
discovered a
books. Okay, I didn't know
keypad
that.
behind the boss's desk. But alas, no code. For this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2, 8.
This will probably be the
4,
last
5.
thing we do.
But of course,
Probably.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
There we go.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. The entire Megaton franchise was inspired by a book series. Really? Digital Devil Story. Weird. I didn't know that, actually. Okay. Now, we just have to make sure that the door opens automatically.
Stanley had never seen the
And then
office
we can
this
start to
brightly lit. Was it
re-roll
a sign of
for,
something? He hoped it was.
you know.
He hoped very much that it was. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I am exhausted. Honestly.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase,
I feel like I should
Stanley
either A,
walked
learn how to take
upstairs
naps,
to
or
his
B,
boss's
start drinking
office.
coffee. And I don't want to do either. I'm just tired.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again
Oh my God.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered. Desperate
What
for
is that
answers,
sound?
he began turning the room over looking for clues
Excuse me?
that might unravel the situation, until at last he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk. But alas, no code. For this
Is there like a
keypad
war
guarded the
going on
terrible
inside? Those are
secret
jets
that lay buried
shooting at the
below
giant,
his
like,
feet. And so
monster
the boss had
outside?
assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
Okay.
code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened
I really
passageway.
hope that I'm doing this right, because I'm worried that I'm doing it wrong or something, and then I'm gonna have to do it 3 more times, and then it's just gonna I hope you guys enjoyed this series though. Like, I don't know, I've always wanted to play the Stanley Parable for quite a while actually, and I'm glad I finally did it. I'm glad I finally like bit the bullet, even though I didn't really want to bite the bullet. I wanted to just play the game because
All
the
of
game
his
was
coworkers
actually
were
good.
gone.
I knew the game
What could
was
it
good, you
mean?
know?
Stanley decided to
It was
go to
kind
the
of fun.
meeting room.
I
Perhaps
enjoyed
he
it.
had simply missed a memo.
It was pretty comedic, honestly. Very comedic. I like it. And I think
When
I have
Stanley
an
came to a
idea
set
for
of 2
one of the
open
next
doors,
games we'll play
he
on
entered the
stream.
door on his left.
Serena actually suggested it to me. So we'll
Yet there was not a
see. I
single
don't know.
person here either.
It's
Feeling
pretty
a wave
interesting,
of
and I
disbelief,
like the concept of
Stanley
it.
decided to go up to his boss's
His
coming to a
office. Blah, blah,
staircase.
blah, 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 blah.
Stanley
Boss's
walked
office.
upstairs to his boss's office.
We'll play it. Don't worry.
Stepping into his
Oh my
manager's
God.
office, Stanley
Wait,
was
who's
once
Serena again?
stunned to
She
discover
is
not an
Luciana in the chat.
indication of any
Think I may
human
still ever
life.
played the one-shot
What could it
Solstice
mean,
run, have you? I haven't,
Desperate for
actually.
answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel
Oh my
the
God,
situation.
what triggers this,
Until at
man?
last,
This
he
is the 5th
discovered a
time I've been
keypad
here. Oh.
behind the boss's desk. But alas, no code. For this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin
Wait, can
number.
I wait, can I
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
boob 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
That looks very good. Yeah,
Amazing.
we're
He stepped
it's
into the newly opened passageway.
I think the game is like a I don't even know how to describe it. From what Serena has told me and showed me, it is a free game on Amazon Prime Gaming right now, and I got it. So, you know, it's downloaded. Well, not downloaded, but I have it now. I own the game. It's apparently it's a platformer that is controlled with your voice, and I
All
don't
of his
really know
coworkers
how that
were
would
gone.
work.
What could it
But it seems
mean?
like a cute little
Stanley
one-off
decided
type
to go
game.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Because we
missed a
still,
memo.
I do still want to play one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I would totally be down for that.
When Stanley came to a set of
Ooh,
2
that
open
game.
doors, he entered the
It's
door on his
awesome.
left.
I honestly have never heard of it before. but I got it for free, so
Yet there was not a single person here either.
seems like a fun little one-off.
Feeling a wave of
you know?
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stanley, please let me do it.
Stepping into his manager's office,
It's not
Stanley
different. Oh my god.
was once again stunned.
I
to
could just
discover
bail.
not an
I kind of want to just bail. I kind of want to just call it quits. I'm kind of done. But anyways, that was the Stanley Parable 5 Attack on Sunshine. Very good game. The final boss was really cool, where we blow up the sun. You know, fuck that guy. He was a dick. But, you know, great story. Overall, good game. The game was a little hard, though, you know? Dungeons were a little tough. But anyways, that was the Stanley Parable. I have wanted to play the Stanley Parable for a long time. And back in 2013, when I watched YouTubers and stuff play it, it was awesome. I remember being like, oh my god, it's so meta, it's so cool. Blah, blah, blah. My little fucking, what, how old was I back then? That was 10 years ago. I was 10 years old. My little 10-year-old brain couldn't even comprehend this game, but somehow I still remembered a shit ton. So, but yeah, Stanley Parable. What a great game. But yeah, so there you go. Guys, look, it's the credits. Yeah, that's crazy. I hate children. Me too. Man, fuck them kids. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you everybody for showing up to the Stanley Parable series. It's been super fun. And why did I even start this game? I literally just was like, man, Stanley Parable. I just bought it. I literally bought it, and it was like $30. It was worth it though. Only 6 hours, but it honestly feels like way more. This game felt long, but it really wasn't. Just because I was only streaming for 2 hours every week. I'm gonna go play some more XE3. Well, all right. Well, I'll see you later. But I don't know. I just want to finish it up. Call it quits for today. This was really fun. I think we're gonna check out this little 2D platformer that's controlled by your voice game. I don't know much about it yet, but thank you for showing up, Serena. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way. I gotta check out that game though. I really do. That is a cute emote. All right. Anyways, I don't know. I always never know how to finish this, so I'm gonna take off. Doug type beat. Yeah, a little bit actually. You're kind of you're hitting a hammer on the nail. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Ciao.